Hi everyone, welcome to Oscar Outdoors. Join us in this one as we wild camp on the edge of the Yorkshire Dales. Alright, so welcome back everyone. As a little intro, tonight we're camping on the edge of the Yorkshire Dales. Now if you're a regular to the channel, you may have joined in for the last video, which was a camp in the Lake District. And we had planned to camp sort of in the heart of the Yorkshire Dales in some of the more well-known spots, but as we've gone through there, parking was horrendous. It was just literally teeming with people, so we've just sort of come a little bit past one of them and just found a little spot that we're going to call home for the night. But it's going to be raining later on. Well, it's raining now, but it's going to be raining quite heavily later on, so I'm just going to quickly throw my tent up. I'm going to skip all the showing of that, and I'll show you what I'm sleeping in again tonight. Alright, so welcome back everyone. As an intro, tonight I'm on edge at Yorkshire Dales. Now if you watched last night's video, my sleep setup is identical, so obviously you can skip forward to the next part of the video. If you didn't and you are interested, this is the Snugpak Ionosphere. It's like one man, sort of bit bigger than an Airbnb tent, not enough room to sort of sit up and cook in there, no porch or anything, but still a really great spacious tent. Enough room in there for yourself, a bag and a little dog, I suppose. But yeah, let me show you the gear that I've got inside if you are sort of new to the channel. Okay, so if you are new, this is my sleeping bag. This is the Snugpak Softy 9 Hawk. Okay, and then this is the Trekology deluxe Aluft pillow. This is my Snugpak jungle blanket, which I've modified using little black poppers, what they're called again, cam snaps. And then this is the Trekology UL80. Pumped that up using the little electric pump that I showed in the last video. There'll be a link in the description to all the gear that I use as normal. But yeah, that's the sleep setup, all looking very cozy and inviting at the moment. Yeah, so this is the only thing different that I have brought with me tonight. This is the Lomo Water Sports 3x3 tarp. As you can see, plenty of tie out options, plenty of different configuration options with this one. Comes with 4 guy lines and 4 standard pegs. But yeah, I've set it up like this tonight just for cooking under as we know it's going to be quite a rainy night, and as I said earlier, there's not enough room in the ionosphere to do that. So yeah, this is the only other thing that I brought with me that was different to last night. Yeah, as always, English Woodsman's here with me, just enjoying a quick brew. Oh, he's sulking with me because I burnt his stove.
I'm tired.
This is his OEX Lynx 2, this one. Lynx 2. Lynx 210. Again, I'll leave a link in the description to Daniel's channel. Just go ahead and go across to his channel and watch the review video on this and the video on tonight. Spin it on and show you Bushman Mick. So I'm not going to go any closer than this because I think we've almost killed the old man tonight. He's in there probably catching a few Zeds. He's been up since 6 and kept up with us 2 younger ones, although he's been a little bit more sprightly than me going up hills. But yeah, that's his little setup there in his Nordic Svalbard. He's leaving me that in his will. He doesn't know it yet, but I've put my name down for it. Oh yeah, that's Bushman Mick. As you can see in this little location that we're in, there's a lot of sort of deadfall, and there's going to be a lot of fat wood buried in that. So we're going to come back when it's a bit drier, a bit of a drier season, and see if we can harvest that. So yeah, there's a lot of deadfall. I'll show you some more behind me. Another one here that sort of uprooted itself and timbered itself against that one there. That looks a bit precarious. Yeah, and just over yonder there's this one as well. That one looks to have come from further up there. Now that is where I am, and we've checked all the rest of the trees and they're all still live and kicking. But yeah, there's a lot of fat wood deposited around here. What is that there? Can you see that? I'm going to go check out what that is. Up there you couldn't really tell what this is, but it's like a little child's comforter. Jojo, Maman, Babe or something, or Bebe. Not the best at reading foreign. But yeah, it looks like a little child's comforter. Now it's obviously someone from this area. I'm not from this area, so I am going to leave it where it is. So if you do watch the channel and you're from the Yorkshire area and visited this spot, it's on this bit of deadfall. Yeah, this is camp from below. Bushman Mick somewhere there. There's my ionosphere, my lawnmower tap, and then Dan. Where is he? Get him. Oh, he's still standing. And then his tent's just directly behind that tap. I'm just sat under the tarp. I've just set this stove up. Now if you've not, again, if you're not regular to the channel or you've only just come to the channel, first of all, thanks very much for coming along. If you're not already, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. But yeah, if you're not familiar with this, this is the Apg Stove, which I've done a review on, which I'll flash up in the top corner for you now. I think it goes into that one, doesn't it? But yeah, it's just basically a cheap jet boil imitation. Boils the water just the same, just not as efficient. Well, yeah, that's the Apg stove. So I'm just going to make myself a nice hot chocolate. So for my tea tonight, I've been watching a guy on YouTube who sits up in his loft and reviews these meals. I'll leave a link to that channel in the description box below as well. I can't remember the name of it. It's just some random guy. Can't remember. He's got some camo net and a load of food up on the wall. But yeah, this is what I'm going to be eating tonight, the chili and rice Wayfarer meal. Give that a bit of a thumbs up on the channel. And then the sticky toffee pudding. That's it.
Yeah, what I did, I took the homemade chicken curry and I brought out one of these hydrated bags. And we're going to put it inside a hydrated bag that you can get, zip it across, put it back in the heater and reheat the food. But now I've forgotten that. That's gone wrong. Here's the question. I've asked you before on the channel and quite a lot of people did comment. Have you ever forgotten?
Just before I sit down and enjoy my drink, just look at this fat wood deposit. See all that dark sort of red residue in the middle there? That is perfect for firelighting. So if you're new to bushcraft or anything, or you know, outdoor skills, or even if it just wasn't something that you're aware of, fatwood deposit in sort of pine deciduous trees are absolutely perfect for getting a fire going. Cheers everyone. So yeah, I've just got my tea on there under the tap behind you. Again, just boiling the bag food, so it's not very interesting footage. But now time to start chilling out. Bit of JD and Coke. So yeah, today we've had quite a busy day. Probably done about 20,000 steps roughly. 20,169. So not too far. But yeah, it's been a really sort of tiring day. Obviously we had to be up and gone early this morning. It's about 6, wasn't it? Yeah, about 6 o'clock we were up and gone. And then obviously we've driven around. We took a little drive into a little town up in Lake District. Went round all little camping shops that are up there. It's like an outdoors person's dream, literally. Fall out of one shop and into another. Brilliant. And then from there we sort of headed round a few spots at Yorkshire Dales. Again, couldn't find adequate parking, so thinking if we come back and do the Yorkshire Dales, which is, you know, we're on the edge of it at the moment. Yeah, we're going to be coming up on the train or the bus, or you know, bribing one of the wives to drive us up. Considering my wife's the only one out of the three that drive, I think that'd be my wife. Get Daniel in the background. What's he doing? Can't wait there, mate.
Dunwee's ready.
Sorry.
Alright.
But
But yeah, so I'm just, as I say, sitting back, waiting for my tea to warm up. Gonna drink this and chill out now. So the rain's just started quite a bit. I don't know if you can hear it on camera or not. But yeah, it's picking up a little bit now, so I've come under the tarp to cook. Mick's gone to get his head down again, bless him, he's absolutely shattered, and who can blame him? What is he, 64? 60? No, what is he, 66? Yes, in his late 60s anyway. So yeah, who can blame him being absolutely shattered? Dan's just sat to the side of me in his tent, chilling out a bit as well now. As you can see behind me, my stove is boiling with my tea in there. So when that's ready, I'll be sitting and eating that. But yeah, just chilling out under the tarp for now. As I say, set low to ground in an A-frame. Just for a bit of shelter cooking. And obviously now you can see my gear there. Might leave that there so I've got a little bit more room in the tent, but I don't need to. But I might do it just so I've got a bit more room in there. Well, as you can see, boiling away really nicely here. So I'm going to get my tea out and sit and enjoy that. Yeah, I've got my tea out now. Again, the Wayfarer's chilli and rice. Oh, that smells good. I'm going to leave my pudding in there just to sort of stay warm. But I'm actually that hungry I could eat an horse. Like that cool for a minute actually. Don't want to be burning my lips, do I? Right, anyway, you don't want to be sitting and watching me eat this anyway, do you? So I'm going to eat this in peace, and I'll probably see you inside the tent because this rain looks to be setting for at night now. Well, I've had my tea. As you can see by my watch, I don't know if you can, 1954 it says on there. I've had another good day with Dan and Mick, brilliant, but it's a bit soggy. You can hear the rain now on the outside of the tent. Lovely and dry in here, lovely and warm in here, but yeah, it's going to be a long night. As I say, 8 o'clock now. Quite glad we're coming to bed early-ish, because as I said earlier, it's been a really long day, so it's probably going to be an even longer night with all this rain. But that's why we do this sort of thing, innit? And I absolutely love rain camps. I mean, just listen to that, it's going to be idyllic going to sleep with that. Oh, so yeah, I'm now just going to sit and maybe watch something, or maybe edit the video from last night so I can get it uploaded for Sunday morning. So yeah, other than that, unless it gets really airy, see you in a bit. Coming down a bit more now. Well, it's finally got dark. The rain's settled a little bit, but not completely stopped. Temperature's dropped a lot as well, but can't really feel it in here. I only know because obviously I've stepped out to use the little boy's room. But yeah, another great night. So unless it gets really bad overnight, I'll see you in the morning. 2 in the morning. Heavy rain. Well, good morning. It's a little after 5:15. The rain's eased off now. Only just though. I think the noise has sort of kept me asleep most of the night, but look at this, I think I have been invaded. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. That's all I can see at the minute. Yes, 6 little invaders. Oh, I'm going to have to remember and get them buggers off. I do not need them. Oh. Right, I am not getting up just yet, but I need a pee, so I'm going to have a pee and then come and have 10 more minutes. Look at that to wake up to. Beautiful. And a coffee to boot. It's the morning after the night before. Just look how wet and soggy I am.
It's been raining.
Has it? You're joking. Mick says it's been raining. I didn't even notice. But yeah, just look how foggy it is up behind me there, and you can just see on the treetops that the sun's trying to burn it off. What a fantastic place to be waking up. So there you go, look, all packed up, adhering to the leave no trace ethos. Right, okay, so as you've just seen, leave no trace has been adhered to. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, let me know what you thought. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel by pressing this. And there'll be more videos here and here for you. See you in a bit.